That's
Open wheel
broadcasting.
races. Get 3-time rewards on open wheel races. Claim for free Rockstar Racing Suit. Win 3 open wheel races to compete the weekly challenge and receive the Rockstar Racing Suit and GTA 100,000 bucks.
I don't need
40%
100,000
off
CC bucks.
of open wheels discounts. Get 40% off selected open wheels vehicles, including the Progrin PR4. Yeah, I ain't really not gonna get that racing suit because I suck racing games.
Not to be mean, it's normally not worth the effort.
Yeah, get 3 times the words on open wheel races and open wheel races. Yeah, I am most likely not getting in that racing suit.
I hope you could
You know,
hear that echo.
I did hear the echo. Are you wearing headphones, Milton?
Hey, I was just checking my account. I forgot to hit mute. I don't like earbuds. They hurt my ear.
You don't have to wear earbuds. You can get actual headphones that are really comfy.
I don't want to. You can't make me put things on my head.
You
You're not the boss of me.
don't have to, but it would be a very logical choice.
I quit working years ago. Like, nobody's the boss of me.
And it took me to a race. What the
Uh,
heck?
I know, and it dumped me just like way outside of the city, so I'm making my way back.
Me too, me too. I don't know why.
It dumped me for my motorcycle, which is actually like give a few off-road modifications. Like, yeah, I know where there is one that I can ride. Wheelie. Yeah, is it doing a wheelie? No, I'm just pulling back. I don't want to talk to you, man. You're just going to tell me to do a mission. That's the only way to stop in GTA, guys. There's a far better way where you get to fly for a while. I'm going to go to the
Should
casino. I'm going to
be.
go to the casino and put my maximum beat on the horse racing. I can see you on the map.
Yeah, we should be on the same map. Okay, we are. That's good.
Um, yeah, there's something weird about my map. In my map's ability. For some reason, only races are highlighted on my map. Okay.
Huh. Probably the event, some kind of racing event they have going on. Maybe that's why.
Probably a glitch. Do you want
Or
to do
that
a
too.
Do you want to do a race? I'll race you to the casino. From wherever
I'm
you're at, from
racing
wherever I'm at.
towards the
The winner
the
gets to.
daily package.
Uh, I'm going straight to the casino to bet as much money as I can on a single horse.
Fine, I'll race you to the casino.
Yeah. No, you can do your daily package thing.
Nope, too late.
Uh, yeah, I'm going to go across country then. I'm on a motorcycle, may as well. Whee! Swish! This is how you should ride motorcycles in real life, guys. You should get really nice Harleys and just drive them straight through the desert. Don't mind the rocks and boulders, they'll get out of your way. Or they won't. Don't mind the wildlife or the people over, they'll get out of your way or they won't.
Ah, I get it. I didn't see that tree.
See, Raquel's just meant the classic case of they won't. Trucks are one of the things that they won't. Ah, a bunch of wind turbines that kills thousands and thousands of birds that cause massive irreversible damage to the environment that is made out of so much fiberglass. The only way to dispose of it is to burn it and put it all into the atmosphere. And they call that recycling, and they run other power plants off doing that. Yay! Straight up, just really bad for the environment in every context. And they can't be read all the time. And they especially can't be put anywhere where there is any wildlife migrating, because they've already wiped out 3 different species of animal. Completely. Absolutely wiped them out. Oh, I can see you on the map, Cal. You're taking the roads like some sort of noob. Wah, 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 wah. Whoops, I came off my bike. Well, it was a perfect stop. Oh shoot, it's got a belt on it rather than freaking a chain. It's actually a really nice bike. What am I talking about? I don't know what makes a nice bike. I just know it makes an expensive bike when you do that. And more money always means better. If you get to like park right where the valet is supposed to be, I'm gonna be annoyed.
I already did. I am
Damn
first.
it! That's the only reason to be first is to like push the valet out of where the valet is in the vehicle.
No, I'm parking in front of the valet.
I'm gonna carefully park right behind his desk. Thing is, you got a really good super bike. I just got like a really crap
I
stand
was
bike.
driving a car. I wasn't even driving a motorcycle.
Oh, damn it. I should have beat you then. Honk, honk.
Got quite a few dings. Uh, really?
I want to make sure he sees my bike.
I think he can, but
I don't know. Sometimes he doesn't park it. Now, will you have problems parking it this time, sir? He elbowed me in the face. I can say that's sexist.
maybe don't tempt him or something like that.
I did nothing wrong.
Uh-huh.
Hashtag get close to the valet. And I'll spin the wheel, collect some tokens, and then bet all my money I can
Hashtag
on
pay
horse.
for your valet. And not buy bruises either.
He gets paid if he does his job. I always make sure to leave some coins in the dashboard. Not of my vehicle, of somebody else's. You can just take those.
Coin. Yay!
I got a 10% discount. What a rip. What the hell am I going to buy? This casino is pretty stupid. It gives you free money. It's either stupid or very rigged, and they're trying to get you hooked up on it. They wouldn't do that, despite the fact that creators set up you win so much you actually should stop betting because it's actually designed to start making you lose. Oh, I walked into the women's restroom. Where's the freaking gambling arena? Oh, you're in it. It's easier to find. I get lost in this building, okay?
Yeah, it's very easy to get lost. Okay, what horses do they have? Hot and Bothered, Craft Running, Dead Heat Hattle, no, Dead Heat Haiti, Better Than Nothing, Black Rock Rooster, Pretty as a Pistol. I'm gonna go with
Ooh.
Better Than Nothing.
I'm either going to go Florida Man colors or reverse Florida Man colors.
Why not? Let's go to 600. Why not?
Yeah, I'm not seeing Florida Man colors and reverse Florida Man colors. Oh, here we go. I was in the wrong spot. Should I go Florida Man colors or reverse Florida Man colors?
Florida Man colors. Why hell? What hell? Why not? You know?
I can't remember what's what. I'll just go with the one with the black horse. I'm going to bet on number 4. I always have good money on number 4. Let's bet everything I can. All the monies I can. I win 9 times out of 10 doing this, Raquel. I'm 5 because the 5 has a black horse. There wasn't any other reason for it. Have you watched Gray Still Plays do the GTA stuff, Raquel? It's
Yeah.
it's just hilarious, like how he breaks that game. He makes so many Florida Man jokes.
Alright, the race is gonna start in 30 seconds.
I'm comfortable. I know I'm already gonna win. I beat your number 4 wins. Or 5, whichever one I didn't bet on. Bet on one of those 2.
I am on number 4, Milton. Come on, Better Than Nothing. Come on, number 4.
Come on, number 5.
Number 4. Come on, number 4. Come on.
5, you just have to beat 4. If nothing else.
Come on.
Screw you, horse. You're doing this to spite me. I'll send you over to Europe where they'll make you into lasagna.
Oh, come on. Not number 2. Come on, number 4. Come on, you do it. Come on.
I've always found number 2 to be a bit sick.
Come on. Let's go. Go. That was number 6.
God
I'm
damn
in
it.
3rd place.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yep, I'm 3rd place. Hey, Better than nothing. It
I'm
was
gonna just-
true to that.
I'm gonna stand in a dark corner and not cry. I'm gonna stand in a corner by this rubbish bin. So all I am is rubbish, and I'm not gonna cry. All I am is rubbish. I deserve to be here. I deserve this. This is me.
You know,
Like these discarded cigarettes.
you're standing in the corner looking at that trash can.
It's all I deserve. It's what I am. Don't look at my shame. Don't look at my shame. I said, don't look at my shame. My shame. I lost on Florida Man. I lost on Florida Man.
Florida man. So have you heard that PlayStation decided to revoke their plan with the Helldivers 2 game?
Why?
Because they're getting so much backlash.
Why? Because it's a satirical utopia.
Well, like the game's been out for a while, and this past week I should say, they were saying you can't, for PC players, to play the game you have to connect to a PSN account.
Oh, I thought
And,
PlayStation was revoking the whole license. I was going to say, I was going to find it.
And then they were getting so much negative reviews and backlash with that, they decided against it.
Oh, but PC Master Race. PC Master Race, they're the best for gaming. All I'm going to say is that PlayStation users have to make special accounts to play PlayStation games. Not to play freaking games that are mostly designed for PCs, and they have to make a Microsoft account to play fucking, what's it called, Minecraft and crap like that. They can get over themselves. The PlayStation account is free.
But a lot of countries don't have, like, a lot of PC users in a lot of countries don't have the kind of access to a PlayStation account.
I had to go for backdoors to make a Microsoft account. I don't trust directly using it.
So yeah, like PlayStation, because all of the negativity and the backlash with it, they're deciding to not going forward with that.
I wonder if this has anything to do with a couple of weeks ago Helldivers refused to put a rainbow flag into their game because it's meant to be a satirical view of humanity and they don't want to do politics.
PG-13 now.
I'm just saying, I wonder if it has anything to do with them not including politics.
I don't know. It's just like, it sounds like to me, I think it was just a security issue, making it more safe, I guess.
Well, I was going to buy that game, and now I'm getting told that if I buy it, I'm not going to be able to play it for very long. And it's mostly popular only
now
in
you
PlayStation.
can, because they're pretty much not going forward with that because of the negative reviews and the backlash with it.
So the PC gamers are upset because they have to do what PlayStation gamers have to do for once. And they try to make fun of PlayStation gamers for it. Well, they can dish it out, but they can't handle it. Those basement-dwelling weirdos. Sorry, some of them live in back rooms. I shouldn't just be totally uninclusive.
Anywho.
Where is it?
All and you know what I mean.
Hey, Raquel, I got something important to say to you.
And then on a good note,
Musket!
I guess.
Musket!
You kill me! Damn you, Milton!
Musket! Freedom!
I am trying to look for something and you just decided to kill me. And the police are on your ass. Congrats.
Musket! Freedom! Freedom musket! Whee!
Oh, I'm a kid at a Labrador.
In the name of liberty and freedom, musket!
Yeah, liberty, freedom with a police on your ass. How freedom is that?
I had the freedom to flee from the police into oncoming traffic.
Until you get caught.
Musket! Musket!
Musket at my ass.
That's what I was aiming for.
Now where's the frickin' box?
Musket. Yeah, I got points for evading the cop. I got rewarded for my negative behavior. Yay!
Well, it is GTA.
Yeah, and if you're in my chat, sorry that I'm ignoring it. I'm playing a video game and I can't be bothered looking at my tablet. It's 100% laziness. Don't worry, my chat is very important to me. Now, where is it? I can't. I'll look at it in a second. I'll catch up on it.
I have it on my screen. This is where pop-out chats come in handy.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Those three little dots next to the X button. Just click on pop-out chat.
I'm gonna have to look into it later. Guess what, Raquel?
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please.
I won't get you with the musket.
Come on, then.
Fireworks. It's the wrong time of day. You got a firework launcher?
Well, the sun is going down.
Yeah, and I gotta wait to use the firework launcher.
I hear it. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Next to the boulders. Uh-oh, Popo is coming after us.
It's coming after you. Run away to my
that too.
motorbike. Jump on the back of my motorbike, I'll save you.
Time to run mad.
But wait, come back here, criminal. I've decided I'm a bounty hunter. Come back here, criminal. I will get you with the musket. You dirty criminal. Ah! I meant to do that. Come back here, you dirty criminal.
Sure. Wee-hoo-hoo!
I'll get you, you dirty criminal. You crashed.
Oh!
Why do all these cars drive on the wrong side of the road? Oh. Wow! I just dodged every car except one car that was basically parked.
Oops, I didn't see that there. Oh well.
Come back here, criminal. You criminal scum. I will do the bounty arrest on you. Yes, I will arrest you with non-lethal force with the musket.
I took my window shield off.
Oh, Raquel, you so need a musket.
I won't do that. I can't even get that till like in 2 months.
When that happens, we both got to do the quest slide to get it, so you have a musket. Haha, finally caught up with you, you criminal scum.
Sometimes those daily packages are like booby trapped with the police.
You're a criminal scum, you. You criminal scum,
Oh,
criminal.
you are on the same wavelength with that, Milton.
Criminal. Criminaling.
I wasn't planning to do live streaming this week, but I felt very tired and off yesterday, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it today, later today. And yeah, but for the rest of the week, yeah, no, sorry, Milton, no
You hit
streaming
me.
going on.
You hit me. I would never hit you. I didn't teach it.
You hit me plenty of times. What are you talking about?
It'd be even worse if you shot me with a novelty gun like a musket.
Like you did?
I would never. I'm innocent.
Yeah, right.
I don't know why you don't attack me back. You'd have better guns than me. Stop right there, criminal scum. I don't think I have any bullets.
I don't know who you're calling criminal scum. Eric, are you gonna automatically shut up the place? Huh.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Oh, it's probably upstairs in one of those. I think it's upstairs.
Haha. I now know where you're going to go, criminal scum. I'll beat you to it. Good luck getting upstairs now, criminal.
Is it upstairs? Let me check.
Good luck getting up here, criminal. I'm a police
Nope,
officer. I'm not allowed to
not
shoot
here.
you because you're unarmed, but I'm going to threaten you with my gun along. Ah!
Where
Get it.
is it?
They always call my bluff on abuse of power.
No.
Are motorcycles meant to smoke from the engine?
Oh, here. Sneaky. Actually, no, I want to go for this gun.
Yeah. Yeah. Brum, brum, brum,
That,
brum.
that doesn't sound good.
What?
Your laugh. Hey, Moira.
Hi, Moira.
Milton's here.
I'm just a disembodied voice of your imagination. I don't exist.
Milton does not exist.
Bim, bim, bim. Bim, 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 bim. You're gonna be so mad.
Oh. Oh, that guy.
You're gonna be mad
There you
when
go.
you find out what I did.
So how, where, Kitty, like it was a big heavy thunderstorm, like, all over Kansas, part of Texas.
I gave you a car to a homeless. I gave you a car to a very poor family.
Arkansas.
Husband has 19 illegitimate children his wife doesn't know about.
Kansas. That's Montana.
Montana doesn't exist.
I got thunder and a little rain at the moment. That's good.
Are you outside singing the song going, when I see lightning, it always
No,
brings
no,
me
no, no, no.
down?
It's not Montana. It's Missouri. Sorry, Kansas, Oklahoma, parts of Texas, Missouri, Arkansas, and Louisiana.
I had Louisiana style chicken today, which sounds like
Oh
it should
yeah,
be something much grosser than what it is. Real good.
Milton. Why is Moira not a mod on your chat?
Ah, I don't do mods, but I can make her a mod. Why not?
Well, hell yeah, do it.
I can report her. Pin comment.
No, don't do that. Are you nuts?
Something about clock. I don't think I can make her a mod.
Yeah, you can. All you need is just click on her name in the chat.
Just did.
You just did, right?
Go to channel. Oh, add moderator.
There you go.
Moira, now if you leave a comment in the chat like swear words, you should be a moderator and be
And
allowed to leave
links.
swear words.
Where's the sticky note?
I'll just make sure my chat's working properly.
Ah, there
Well,
you
that didn't
are.
work, but I've made a mod. Add as moderator, yes. Timeout. No, I don't want that. Add as a moderator, yeah. Okay, this is not. Oh. And I know what I did wrong.
Yeah, like I hope you're not getting tornado sirens where I haven't heard anything like that. It's been pretty much like windy, very windy, cloudy, and a little bit rainy. But that's pretty much it.
You are now a standard moderator.
Sweet.
As moderator, you're expected to do almost nothing in the chat.
Mm.
You should be a standard moderator now. You can like type in, I don't know,
She's
down
checking
with
outside to
up
hear.
with down.
She's checking outside to hear if she's hearing tornado sirens.
You know that tornado siren's real bad if you hear it getting louder, then quieter, then louder, then quieter, then louder, then quieter.
I'm not getting caught by these dudes. And plow. I'm dead.
No, I will avenge you by doing nothing. Yep.
Well, do something. Or something. Need car.
I'm driving over to you. That's what I'm doing. I could turn around and say I'll give you the same protections I give all my friends.
Bitches.
You know how nicely I treat DJ and Cole.
Uh-huh.
And Ethan. Actually, Ethan's the guy I'm intentionally nice to because I know it pisses him off.
Are your tornado signs going off?
Oh.
Oh dear. Yeah, keep an eye on that weather, Moira.
Yeah, just be safe, Moira.
Yeah.
But if you do get blown off to that land of the Wizard of the Oz, like, Seriously, take a camera with you? That
Well,
would
she
make it.
does have her phone with her, so
Yeah, like record
yeah.
everything. You'll be rich. And remember, take a big chunk of Emerald City back with you.
Did you drove my car?
Why would I do such a thing?
Because you parked it in someone's lawn.
Well, it looks like a driveway.
Uh-huh.
Looks like a grassy driveway. It's like it had like little border lines and everything. It's a freaking grassy driveway. Oh no, the driveway's next to it. Shit.
I need to check my office. Or a business place.
Pull over, criminal. I'm gonna chase you, criminal. Chasing the criminal. Oh wow. Oh. Oh. I just ran over another criminal. They keep the streets safe. You run over criminals. By defense, she was walking around in a summer dress. She could have been up to criminal crimes. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it is the time for this. It's like this, the perfect time of the year for tornadoes, really. For us people that live in the U.S.
See, they need to name a. They need to name a hurricane like Hurricane Karen or something like that. One that takes out a large number of fast food restaurants. Hurricane Karen.
Ah,
And it was cancelled out by another hurricane. That one gets to be called Hurricane Manager. Well, are you not telling me Hurricane Karen wouldn't be funny? Encourage people to cook at home.
don't you already cook at home?
You know, to encourage other people to cook at home. I'm encouraged to
Oh,
cook at home because the nearest place for me to get food is like an hour away. Any kind of food. So I want to buy from the local pub. I don't like going to alcohol establishments. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, honk.
yes, Milton, I see you.
I'm taking my motorcycle up the stairs. No, little more. Come on, Betsy. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe. I believe. This is my one goal in life now, Raquel. God, my character skips league day, don't they? I wonder why they got a flat ass. They skip league day. Oh, there we go.
Should check the weather on my phone. Clear skies in my area, 77 degrees.
I made sure to get a nice close park to the building.
Supposed to be 89 degrees tomorrow and sunny. It's gonna
89
be a
degrees
scorcher.
Celsius? You'd freaking cook. Like, literally.
89 degrees Fahrenheit, Melton.
I was making what they call a joke.
Oh, I thought you were serious.
Yeah, I make these things called jokes
And then it's
sometimes.
supposed to be 92 on Wednesday. Dang. Yeah, it's gonna get really. I would say, I don't know, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, it's gonna get really start cooking down here in the south, Texas.
What? You don't cook already?
Well, yeah, we do, but I am saying the hot air. It's gonna be feeling very hot and humid here soon.
I don't want to call you out on your channel, but do you cook, Raquel?
Yeah, I do cook.
Ah, good, because I know some people in American land that don't. And I judge people that don't know how to cook. They're not really adults. Anybody that doesn't know how to cook food is not really an adult. You only need to know how to cook one food. I
What,
met
grilled
a
cheese?
I met a person that didn't even know how to. I didn't even know how to microwave water.
Okay, just
Yeah,
stick it in the microwave
yeah, they didn't.
for a
They didn't
couple
know.
of,
They didn't know
for
how to.
like, I don't know, for like, I would say 20 seconds.
They didn't even know how. They. I'll put. I'll rephrase it. They literally didn't know how to boil water. Had a really nice
Mm.
kitchen. Met them online. Didn't even know how to boil water.
For pasta, yeah, for like pasta shells, mac and cheese, you usually put, I put it usually in between, uh, hold on a minute. I usually put it between medium and cool, right between there.
Ah, you know what's good? If you make steak, right? But you make it out of Scotch fillet, so you really cover it with black pepper, like heaps of crushed black pepper, heaps and heaps of garlic salt. As weird as it
Right.
sounds, maybe a little bit of chicken salt, because as weird as it sounds, it just makes steak taste more steaky. You dash a tiny bit of soy sauce in the pan, because that again just makes the steak taste more like beef. I know that sounds weird, but it actually works. And you just fry it up to how you like it. I like mine blue, so I just sear the outside, and have that with like a big heap of what you Americans call steak fries, and we just call chips. And you just like heaps and
Fish and
heaps of
chips.
fish and chips are good. I've been warned not to try British fish and chips.
Why?
I've been warned by quite a few people that, and mostly Brits, that when you find a good fish and chip shop in England, they're really good. But if you don't know what you're looking for, you're probably going to get soggy chips or worse, new potatoes cooked up as chips. It's like American russets don't come in new potato. They come in great big huge potatoes. That's it. It is like they're pretty much the only like they're one of the few types of types of potato that you can only make fries out of. Well, only exists for making fries and things. They also make great crispy potatoes when you're baking them and stuff like that. But basically, you don't want to use a potato that's bred to be boiled to bake. You don't want to use one that's bred to be baked to fry or boil. Like you got to know your potatoes in order to know what you got to do with them.
Right.
Like some of them are very cross compatible, some aren't. Like there's only actually a handful of potatoes that make good fries. One thing that really confuses me is like, do you know what a pressure fryer is, Raquel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to anybody in the audience that doesn't know. That's what you do. You KFC it, right? Or yeah, any fried chicken it, because it's going to keep the juices in. What scares the hell out of me is when people don't know that, and then they try to make fried chicken, and then they wonder why it's dry. It's because you didn't. you didn't do it properly. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. The
Ah,
video
no
games.
worries.
Raquel, was it you that came into the tail end of the conversation when me and DJ were talking about grass and the different types of sugars associated with the different plants?
We were talking about different types of grass.
Yeah, like the lawn. Yeah, sorry, audience watching. It was like lawn grass. Yeah, like bamboo,
And they were
sugar cane.
talking about different types of grass and stuff like that. Like, what do, like, for example, what kind of, the, the, the neighborhoods in the U.S. use, like, like the grass over there, like over here.
Yeah,
And I'm like
I
thinking to
know.
myself, this is very stimulating conversation.
We were also
Because
talking.
in my mind, it's just normal grass.
Raquel, we didn't even mention corn. We mentioned wheat. We mentioned, I think we did bring up oats, although I don't think oats are in the grass family. But we didn't mention corn. Corn is a species as well,
Yeah, you got yellow corn and you got multicolored corn as well.
which is all species of grass. If grass was annihilated on the planet, everything would die. There would just wouldn't be enough food for anything.
We need bees for honey
Um,
and other stuff.
oh, if you annihilated bees, everything would die as well.
Hmm.
Well, all of humanity would eventually die out there. Most of humanity would. There just simply wouldn't be enough food. But there'd be sources to survive off, and there's self-pollinators like grass and things. Clover would die out, which I think would kill out most mammals too, because despite what people think, cows don't just eat grass, they eat clover and dandelion and things. It's like if you just ate bread, you would die. Cows have to have a good and varied diet. It's just the primary thing is grass, which coincidentally, a cool thing about grass to know is most people eat grass every day because that's the wheat that makes your bread. Another species of grass. It's just an annoying conversation.
No.
Oh. You should hear about our conversations about concrete.
Don't tell me there's different kinds of concrete. Well,
Oh,
there is, but I really don't need to know.
there's thousands, but then you got all the mortars that are made out of the same ingredients as concrete, although not technically concrete, would fit fairly into the conversation for the family because you have to define what is concrete,
There's
which is actually
concrete and
extremely
there's
difficult
foam
to do.
concrete.
Yeah. Not all foam concretes are concrete. Some of them are actually different types of waterproof mortars.
Right.
And mortars are also made out of reconstituted limestone like concrete in most cases, or they're made out of lye as an alternative, but they're not necessarily concrete in itself because what you do is you convert the limestone into lye in most cases and then you cook the lye off to make the concrete.
Mm,
Now that species of concrete will last for 50 years, but they have quite
that's a
recently
long time.
in the last 30 or so years, they've actually worked out how to make actually, coincidentally, quite a few buildings that have collapsed have been mostly as a result of expired concrete, but because it does have an expiration date once it's poured. Um, that's why you have to demolish buildings after so many years, folks, these days. But they do have self-healing concrete now. What they did is they analysed the various different types of Roman concretes in particular. There is a few types in China and things that they analysed as well. Don't trust Chinese concrete at the moment. Most of it's flour, literally. That's not a political statement. That's a true statement.
Really? Did these sink into the they make it in the roads or something like that?
No, they're making buildings out of it that you can pull apart with your hands.
Oh.
Multi-story high rises. There's a
Oh,
whole
that's
big
not
thing
good.
about it. And
It's like building like a tower of graham crackers, and when water gets on it, it crumbles down.
that's one building in particular was literally made out of, I can't remember what type of flour, but it was literally made out of flour. And it's like, I'm not sure if it's
It's
the
like I'm
construction company.
flour. It's like I'm like hearing someone living out of a pastry building.
Somebody sold them mortar made out of flour. Like, trust me, guys, China fakes everything. Like, literally. Like, yeah, food soaked in formaldehyde is one of their better practices. You don't want to do that. Now, don't get me wrong. Wrong. Like, when you're cleaning fruits and vegetables, chlorinated water is the best of bad solutions at the moment. But you don't want the water to primarily be chlorine. And you definitely don't want it to be formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is what you preserve dead bodies with. Oh, no, you told me to keep it PG-13. I'm not going to explain what you do with formaldehyde. Oh, I got five
Yep,
people
I know.
watching.
I don't want to know.
Even though I got five people watching. Hi, five people watching me.
I got two people watching me. Hello.
Um, yeah, but yeah, they're having a major problem at the moment of people faking stuff to the point where they don't know whether or not to blame the construction company, the food companies, or the people supplying it to them. To the point of high bureaucrats are covering it up too because they're getting money to cover it up, and basically nobody knows what they're doing to the point where it's massive problems.
Hmm.
Are we allowed to mention what happened to TikTok?
I am really reading up to it. I don't know what the current ongoings with that right now.
Um, well, an American that has ancestral ties to the Philippines started up a small company called TikTok. It got really big and famous. And then they
Right.
licensed out the name to China. Part of the license meant that China was allowed to copy the app because China wouldn't allow the TikTok app into China because it's an American owned property, right? Then there was a rumor about TikTok China. Well, because TikTok China is the TikTok in China,
Right.
but it isn't regular TikTok. So they forced them to sell because they had ties to China. Here's the funny thing is, we're on a website at the moment called YouTube that already has a massive tie to China. To the point where they're
Um.
actually politically influenced by China with their videos. And I'm just saying,
Ha,
underneath those rules that YouTube
what's
was
the word I'm
pushing,
looking heard? Hypocrisy much?
uh, it's basically a bunch of politicians based on a rumor decided to breach the freedom of their own people, their own country. Like, as a foreigner to your country, I find it funny, but you guys should find it scary.
Well,
Like, I'm so
I don't know
scared.
what the I don't know what's really going on now, but I'm assuming I don't well, I'm assuming they're doing their best they can to overturn this decision.
Um, I'm going to say
I
something,
mean, they
but
got they have like 9 months to get everything in order before it's banned in the U.S. And Milton, if um I'm not sure what you're gonna say, but make sure it's just like, not too controversial.
I'm going to just say this, and this is a public safety announcement. Anybody in a position of power that is unchecked can abuse power. Anybody that can abuse power will abuse power.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're a good person, they will do the worst damage with it.
Right.
So yeah, as screwed up as it is, you don't want people unchecked in power. And if you're a good person, you don't want to be unchecked. And it's just a case of it doesn't matter who actually owns it. A politician shouldn't be able to do that to a small business that hasn't broken any rules. Or even a large business that hasn't broken any rules. Because that is literally dictating to the public. Ooh! Hey Raquel, I found an alien guy statue that you might want.
An alien guy statue.
Yeah, it's like
Huh?
it's like some sort of cross between a xenomorph and something else.
Alright.
Can you see it? Can you see where I am on the map?
Hold on, I'm getting in my vehicle.
Yeah, oh, so I just accidentally collected it, but your own one will pop up here.
Oh, are you collecting those action figures?
Yeah, I just got one of those action figures underneath some flying airplanes and sticks.
Oh yeah, there are like 100 of them you need to get.
You're
alive?
I had all of them.
Yay! I'm glad you're okay, Moira.
Moira, we love you and care about you very much. Moira, please keep making like a hangover and keep coming back. Sorry, I like that dad joke at the moment. Okay, it's a good one.
Yeah, we love you, Moira. Meow meow.
I have never had a hangover apart from dehydration before in my life, which I suppose technically it is. Yay, she's back.
How can you get a hangover from dehydration, Milton?
Technically, a hangover is the headache caused by dehydration, and it's just commonly associated with alcohol because, well, you end up urinating everything out on alcohol most of the time. Nothing wrong with it. You just got to drink.
Get dehydrated, and I usually get a headache, and I usually just drink some water, take some Advil, and I go to sleep.
Yeah, as weird as it is, cure to hangover is a couple of liters of water plus time. That's just what it is. Just drink a decent amount of water. Don't overdo it because you can die from overhydration. It screws up your electrolytes.
Hey, Lemon Pie.
And a little bit of time. Hi, Moon Pie. Like a doctor will give you better advice, but yeah, just drink water, give it some time, and make sure you're definitely sober before you drive or anything.
Right.
Stop drinking does work better. Trust me, you wouldn't like me if I stopped drinking. I need my booze every 5 to 6 years. Shoot, it's been that long.
I want to call BS on that, Milton.
Last time I had beer, specifically, was literally before the... Oh, no, just after the whole war with Russia and stuff, because the beer brands I like come from there. And the German beer I like, some reason has been stopped getting imported as well.
You're drinking wine, Lemon Pie? That's good.
Lemon Pie, I got OJ, which is better. It's made from the blood of a dead celebrity.
Moira says a sports drink works better. Alright.
Sports drink contains the electrolytes, so actually initially knock one of them down and then have some water. Sports drink by itself isn't hydration.
Yes, Milton, I'm reading the chat for you that you shouldn't really pay attention to on your side.
I've been checking it every couple of
So,
minutes. I have been. I literally just missed one.
so I am not only doing my chat, I'm doing your chat as well at the same time.
And this is why we love you. Raquel, Raquel, I'm not going to keep waiting around the statue for where I found the statue forever.
I'm not going towards the statue.
God damn it! I thought you wanted it.
I can't even get it anyway.
No, you got them all. I had them all. I had them all. I literally had them all. And then they decided to redo
Lemon
my
Pie
account.
says, I drink beer lately. Yep.
Most brands of beer in moderation are actually extremely good for you and can be used partially as a supplement, as long as it's traditionally brewed. Traditionally brewed beer, particularly stouts, technically has all the vitamins and minerals that your body should need in it. However, there can be a lack of fats, which can be made up a little bit of the sugars in it, but not sufficient for dietary food. So you still need other things, but it is actually a good supplement. That's why people that drink beer are normally pretty healthy.
I ditched hard alcohol a while back. It's so dehydrating.
The only time I go near hard alcohol is for ceremonial reasons, and that's it. Otherwise, I don't even like it very often, to be honest.
So you don't really drink it when you're at the bar or clubs or stuff like that?
Because I like the flavor of it, I might get a shot of Jim Beam and then probably OJ for the rest of the night.
They serve OJ at the bars and clubs?
I don't go to. I haven't been to a club since I was like 20. So yeah.
Been in a few nightclubs. I even went to a country club too at one point.
Oh, fancy.
Morris says I ditched the drink in 2017. Good for you, Myra.
Good for you. And if you do like the flavor, they do make some good alcohol-free beers nowadays.
Lemon Pie says I can't sip on hard stuff all night. Not me, anyhow.
Okay. The only way you're going to get me drinking booze just for the fun of it is literally if it's got 3 big X's on a big stoneware jug. Because I'd be a cartoon character.
Ooh, that car almost hit me.
Oh, sorry, it's probably the car I'm driving. I found one of them dune buggies.
No, just the cars behind me.
Oh, hugs too. Hugs straight back to you. All the hugs. See, I read my own chat. It's that one popped up on my PlayStation.
I like I miss the chat window that they had on screen on the PS4.
Oh, little angel face. Oh. As somebody of a different religion, I find that religiously discriminating to see angel faces of halos. That's like totally like not PC and discriminating. I'm gonna dye my hair blue and purple and rainbow. And get all the facial piercings, not as an expression of personality, just because like that's totally like just me. If I copy everybody else, it just shows that I'm an individual. If I do what everybody else does, like totally. I should
Okay.
force my opinion onto young people and try to brainwash them to believe what I believe because that's the only correct belief to have. And I really hate my parents for trying to force me to believe what they believed, but I'm going to force
Yeah,
all these other kids to
there
believe.
is nothing wrong with multicolor hair and piercings. I pretty much agree with Morgan on that.
There isn't, but it's a stereotype for a
It's
reason.
it's a it's a ridiculous stereotype.
It's a stereotype because 9 times out of 10, that's normally why they're doing it.
Huh. And rainbow's just a rainbow too.
It's like, yeah, but it's like I'm gonna say you're gonna have to live down the stereotype of you have rainbow hair, rainbow clothes, and a rainbow flag in your room in the background. You're gonna have to convince me that you're not one of those people.
One Pie says, "Yeah, good beer, not the mass-produced stuff, has B vitamins, and a hoppy beer had more benefits. So I stick to local microbrews, IPA,
Um,
IPAs. Murr and Raquel have a purple hair. No one else. Joke. No, I don't really dye my hair.
was that lemon pie that said that beer thing? Because he
Yes.
is right. However, if you are going to settle for mass-produced beer, German, because of how the laws work, German beer is really good. The Russian beers are really good too, because they basically have the same laws. It has to be barley and hops, labeled if it's something else, and they have to have special permissions if it's something else. And
Right. Just a splash of color, says Moira.
yeah, and again,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with it, but there is a stereotype because most people that do that are doing it as a political statement, not as a statement of personality. If you're doing it as a statement of personality, you do you.
Statement of personality. Anyway, I'll be right back.
When she comes back, I'm going to say hi back, and then she's going to be so annoyed. It's how
I
I.
heard that.
I know. I intended that. Purr. Yes, purr purr. I'm out of OJ. I hate this orange shortage in my country at the moment. God damn it! Why do people need fruit on the shelves? I want orange juice. It's the only way I can consume oranges. The fruit is weird textured, and I don't like it. It's actually weird. They don't do mandarin juice. Mandarins are like a small version of oranges that just taste like orange. They should do mandarin juice. Sorry, I can't read Raquel's chat for her at the moment, so sorry if you're talking on her chat. But remember, you guys are welcome and very, very great people. And we all love you very much. Sorry, I got distracted halfway through what I was saying because I'm going around a Greyhound racecourse in a car. Whee! Whoa! I'm going to say I meant to do that because that was awesome. Could have finished the landing better, but one fine day of wolf and her baby was born. Yeah, right. Five. Dun, 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 dun.
guy says, "Are you sure?" And Lemon there too. What do you mean?
What, New Zealand? No,
Ah,
we have more women than men in this region. Uh, yeah, because of culture, we actually have adults who are women, not like girls pretending to be women. Like, yeah, like actual proper respectable women in this region. Up north in a few regions that can be a problem, but yeah, it's still pretty 50-50
Lemon's
across
not
populace.
woman. LOL.
Oh, sorry, lemon, not woman. Sorry. My defense, I've been talking to a woman folk all day.
Hey.
She scares me. She's really mean and takes it.
Oh, what do you think you made me do?
See,
You
she's blamed me
distracted
for
me.
stuff I didn't do. I'm
Yeah,
innocent.
he distracted me. Damn you, Milton.
Now she's trying to damn me. Oh no, she's trying to condemn me to hell. My religion doesn't even have hell. It'd be weird if I showed up there.
Distracted me.
Satan would be like, oh, so you're a Christian. No, I'm not. Somehow I got to hell. How did this happen? And he'd be like, I don't know. So you're going to leave that crash taxi driver just there, eh?
Yeah, because I crashed it. He distracted me. What the? Milton!
You blamed me for something I didn't do.
Oh, it was the musket, not the car. What the heck?
Vroom, 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 vroom. I even honked. Vroom, vroom. Hi. Don't you want this car? I
No.
actually did run you over by accident, sort of.
That wasn't by accident. That was on purpose.
I saw you and I didn't stop myself. It's like when I go into a candy store, I gotta remind myself not to just take everything. Gotta pay
You
for
at
it
a candy
first.
store.
I gotta pay for it first, or else I gotta pull all sorts of wrappers out of my pocket. That was on
And of
purpose.
course, the police are gonna come for us. Thank you, Milton.
Wow, you're never gonna catch me alive, coppers. See, unlike you, officer, I don't mind running down pedestrians. With you, it's too much paperwork. I don't have to do the paperwork for my own crimes. You know what? That would be the perfect punishment for some criminals.
Doing paperwork?
Yeah, they have to fill out the police reports. I don't want to. Well, you shouldn't have done the murders. Can't I just go to jail? No, you have to do the paperwork.
Hey, kitty. Cute little kitty.
Instead of life imprisonment, they have to write out 100 lines. I don't want to. You shouldn't have burned
Wilson is
those.
running from the cops after stolen an orange. No, it was him running me over that got the cops on him.
After I stole the orange. You know what? You know what? I've only been able to get a liter of orange juice over 2 weeks, so I kind of would steal an orange at this point.
Don't do that.
I'd consider it. I've never actually stolen anything in my life, but I would really consider it.
I did when I was just a little wee little kid. I took some peppermint out of the grocery store. Like I was still in the grocery store, but I ate it, and my mother saw me do it, and she gave me a lecture.
Oh, Raquel, the more I hear about you doing bad things, the more I'm like, oh, she's never done anything
It was just
bad in
a
her
wee
life.
little kid. I didn't know any better. Like, hey, piece of candy. Took the candy out of the little little not the glove compartment, the little container, in the
Raquel,
grocery store. Unwrapped it, put it in my mouth. My mom saw me do it, and she's like, we can't do that. Of course, I didn't
Raquel,
understand why at the time.
Raquel, I talk to people that like carry around knives they've known that have been used in fights and discarded down at the riverbank, and uh, I'm not going to say his name, but you know that guy from New York that I'm not talking to at the moment that got held up at gunpoint and stuff like that. And then you're like, I stole some peppermint candy once when I was really little and didn't understand the concept of theft.
It's true.
Raquel, you're like the most. I don't mean this in the insulting manner. You're literally the most innocent person I know, and it's so refreshing.
That's what everyone tells me. Like, Raquel's so innocent in a very comical manner.
Oh, like Raquel, me and my friends are like talking about like, for instance, I'll go, oh, this is the time I got a chisel stuck in my arm. It was hilarious at the hospital, blah blah blah. And then you're like, this is the time I got a paper cut. Oh, that's really cute. I mean, oh, that was terrible. I know it really hurt. Oh, you poor wee thing.
Lemon Pie says, I love Milton's imitation of Raquel's voice he did.
It's actually not an imitation of her voice. She just says it's an imitation of her voice. I'm like, okay. It's just a
Of
voice I
course,
like.
I was open, I was telling you, like, the other day, I was opening up the self-serving mac and cheese that comes with the cardboard box. Over the cardboard box, and I cut my finger on the cardboard box. The paper cuts hurt, man.
Raquel, I literally can't feel cuts that small. I was trying my best to relate to you. I literally don't have a
Thank
concept.
you.
Like, yeah. I don't have a strong concept of pain to begin with. It's like, oh, I've intentionally done worse to myself, and I used to get in trouble for doing stuff like that. How do I relate?
I don't know. You tell me.
I,
It's time, Raquel, to return that peppermint. Maybe they'll go easy on you. I didn't really return the peppermint. I ate it. I just gotta start a lecture with my mother not to do that. Of
but it
course,
sounds.
as a kid, as a little tiny kid, I didn't understand the concept as to why.
Raquel, how I'm interpreting it is you were at that age where if you took a peppermint candy and ate it, the store owner would have been like, oh, that's adorable. Yeah, here's another one.
Well, my mom had to pay for the peppermint. We'll just put it that way.
She probably insisted on paying for it. No, my child's a dirty criminal. Dirty
No,
criminal.
no, my mom didn't do that. She just paid for the peppermint that I ate.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining your mum just absolutely shocked and horrified at you. How could you? This is the worst crime that's ever happened in
No,
Alpha.
she was just disappointed and stern at me.
Uh, and I used to get in trouble for like sticking forks into my hand at the dinner table. Raquel, you're adorable. That's all I'm saying. You're
Thank you.
you're more adorable than Ethan.
I don't know if that's really a good thing or a bad thing.
Um, Ethan's adorable because he's kind of like a cross between a puppy and kissing, that is just stick something into the light socket knowing what's going to happen.
Yeah,
Just
don't do
because he
that.
can. There isn't really a way to stop him, it's only mitigating it. Ethan's cool. Did he ever tell you about that time there was somebody? Oh, we were in a web group, right? And
Right.
some girl was trying to be edgy and making jokes about cutting themselves. They weren't a cutter, right? They were making jokes about
This
it.
is
So
this is really appropriate, Milton.
so um, probably not because it involves mean Ethan cut.
Yeah, because it's like this is like I don't
Yeah.
find dark humor that really funny.
Okay, I'll just rephrase. Me and Ethan scared the hell out of her, and she didn't show back up for a week.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, don't ever joke around about cutting yourself. Okay, that's not okay.
Yeah, or else people are gonna scare some sense into you at best.
If you're in that sort of place, definitely reach out to someone that you can talk to.
The only reason me and Ethan did that is because we had issues with that in the past, and they were making jokes about it. It's like, yeah, not funny.
Yeah, it's not funny. No.
Yeah, like, yeah, mine was more like I didn't understand that, like, just because it doesn't hurt, it doesn't do damage.
I don't know. Yeah, it was just
Like,
no.
by the way, I don't have that condition that has no pain response. I just have a very high one. As in, yeah. Still got to check myself over for bruises and things, but I don't have anything dangerous. Got to clarify that one up these days. I don't know.
I'm only gonna have one because I'm out of my favorite beer until I get back to the store.
You have that Jesus blood, my friend. Have that Jesus blood, amen.
The actual grocery store, or to a gas station.
Oh, don't buy your alcohol from a gas station.
Or a convenience store. One of those three.
Yeah, a convenience store is more classy. Don't buy your alcohol at a gas station. Unless you unless you live way out in the middle of nowhere and there's a lot of hillbillies in that town, and then that is the classiest place to buy alcohol.
Milton is the opposite of innocent. Yeah, you think?
I have a very innocent mindset.
Bullshit. Hey, asshole!
Raquel, oh my goodness. You sweary swearer. I would never swear like that. That is awful, Raquel.
Bullshit.
Ah, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, I'd never swear, Raquel. That's awful.
Yeah, like, some of my friends, like, have told me, like, if they hear me swearing, it just sounds wrong.
It's because
Like,
you're
what?
Raquel. I'm gonna break it
It's
to you.
because, like, I'm assuming because it's, like, the sound of my voice.
No, it's actually because you're very polite.
Okay, maybe both.
Like, honestly, that's why I get shocked because you're actually just too polite for it. Like, you've heard me in the palm stalking.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fairness, our countries have officially hated each other since World War II.
Scratch the car.
Yet again, my family is one of the few families that didn't, one of the very few. Like, it got on the news at one point. No family came back home from World War II unscathed. Blah blah blah. Statistics. It's like none of my great uncles died in World War II. Not one of them. And we're talking about they were in some sort of desert that was really bad. Got accidentally behind enemy lines there. They were on the front lines next to the Russian soldiers, in fact, trading goods with them. Like they were like none of them were in very good places because like that's where the that's where the British officers in charge of everything was sending the colonial troops to and they were just sending them to their deaths because they could. Like they'd hold back British soldiers and officers at one point just to send colonial troops over the front lines. Basically, it wasn't very. Basically, they treated human beings as expendable, and that's why we don't like them. Well, we officially don't like them very much. As a joke, mostly. Like, you hear how me and DJ hate each other. By the way, it's DJ Jesus. I know there's like I know I have to clarify that up with people here.
Hey, I know so many DJs.
I
I know
know.
DJ Jesus. I know DJ or Deej Odyssey. I know DJ B2. Speaking of which, I haven't seen him in a while.
It,
I hope he's doing okay.
it's to the point where it's to the point where I have to clarify it with like, oh, the DJ that wears the bunny suit. Oh, the DJ that DJ Jesus
The
that does.
pink, the Deej is the one who wears the pink buddy suit.
Oh, you said
DJ Jesus is the DJ man, and DJ B2 is the guitar man.
you was it you that mentioned that one time you heard me absolutely lose it and I just couldn't stop laughing enough to put myself on mute because DJ.
Was that when was that when you were throwing snowballs at my ass on GTA Online for the holidays?
I don't know. It was you said something about, and it's like it's happened a couple of times. Something about me ending up in such hysterics that I just like wasn't able to breathe or anything.
Yeah, I had like like you were such in this hysterical laughter. I'm like, Milton, like, are you gonna stop and catch a breath or what?
So this time I saw DJ, and a few times I saw him in a banana costume, right? Not his bunny costume, but a banana costume. I had that clip freshly in my head because I just was watching it of peanut butter jelly time with Brian from Family Guy, right?
Right.
And it crossed my mind, oh yeah, it'd be absolutely hilarious if I saw somebody in a banana suit. Not 30 minutes later, I see somebody in a banana costume, and I just couldn't stop laughing. It was like all switches just went off in my head. Like I was laughing to the point where everything was going black.
Oh man, that's not good.
I was like, it made it worse because I started like genuinely. I was so like, I'm gonna suffocate and pass out. That'd be hilarious. So that just made it worse because that's all that's going through my head. And it's like, it's like funny as hell.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's like, oh, okay. I'm gonna try to say this word without laughing. It's it's like it's like leprosy after I found out armadillos can after you can get it from armadillos. Now, what went through my head is never lick an armadillo. I made a joke about that for a while, and evidently it's caught on. I probably wasn't the only one to make that joke, but I like to think I like to think I had something to do with it. But it's like, yeah. Evidently, you have to actually eat the armadillo, which like ruins the joke. But it's like it's evidently fine to lick them, guys. Go out and catch a wild animal to lick them.
I never seen. I've been seeing trailer clips of this movie recently, but I've never seen the entire franchise of the movie Planet of the Apes.
First of all, you need to see the Dr. Zayev song from Planet of the Apes from The Simpsons. Then you got to watch Planet of the Apes. That is the order you have to do it.
Well, I don't know how far back it goes though. Like, I'm assuming the 60s or something?
Yeah, you got to. If you watch the old Planet of the Apes movies and you're going to do a marathon of it, You need to watch that Dr. Zayef song from The Simpsons first. And it's
See,
like, it makes everything, it just makes everything work perfectly. Dr. Zayef,
yeah, see, it's based on a French author, Pierre Boulez. Might get the last name wrong. It's a 1963 novel, um, Planet of the Apes. The original series, began in 1968.
well, at least the French did something
Wow.
good. You know what? The French have done have brought us good inventions. They bring us the ultimate lemon slicer, the guillotine. They brought us Planet of the Apes, and they brought us
Yeah,
perfume, so we don't have to bathe.
this is the movie I keep seeing. It's gonna come up tomorrow. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which is coming up tomorrow.
Oh, that's a new franchise. Like the old franchise, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Has a better reason for Planet of the Apes that leaves more questions
Excuse me.
than what the new one does because the new one's just another. Okay, I'm going to spoil this for something. The new one's just another like. It's just another.
It's
Oh, they
okay.
released a virus. Like that's how the original one in that franchise is, and it's like, oh great, another. Oh, they released a virus. Oh great, wow, that hasn't been done before, millions and millions of times.
Wait, so a virus that makes the
Hey,
primates intelligent as humans?
that was the pretext for the first movie of that. I don't know what the latest one is, but
I
that
don't
was the.
really see that as a virus. I'm seeing more like, I don't know, what do you call it? Um, some kind of improvement drug, I guess you can call it.
That it's. I hate saying it. If you want to alter something on a genetic level, viruses might be the best way to go. Because yeah. Want to know something really cool about a virus?
Do I have to?
It's actually something genuinely cool. It's not gross.
Okay.
If you break them up into their little individual parts and components, right? Put them into
Right.
separate containers, and you pull out one part from each container, and you have all the parts here, and you shake it up in a jar. It'll eventually reassemble, like a little self-assembly robot.
Mm.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why they're not entirely sure. Like they're not entirely sure to classify them as an organism or a machine with how like they with what they supposedly know about them currently. Considering they're too small to look at with a standard microscope, which means that we have to base it based on what we're presuming sensor inputs are. So yeah, there's a little bit of complexity there. So yeah, I'm on a few people's sides that go we can't prove whether or not viruses exist. This to a point because they do have a logical reason behind it, but it's like well, the evidence I've seen suggests they are real,
Hmm.
like 100%. I did not like 100%, but it's like you actually break down how we sense them. There is a degree of question, but there is a ridiculously small degree of questionability. So people should be still questioning things like that. That's how we learn stuff. It's like the numbnuts that say we have a photo of a black hole now. It's like, well, we have a photo that appears to be a black hole and it's producing signatures that appear to be a black hole from what our mathematics prove, but we have many blurry photos in the past that we have conclusively proven not to be what we think they are, despite everything suggesting that they are what we think they are. There's lots of hoax like that. It's like, yeah. It's like the hoaxed crop circles in England. They literally have photos and videos of the guys making multiple of them. They do a documentary on how they did make one of the more complex ones, and evidently they didn't do any of that. It was the government covering it up. It's like, well, it's an impressive cover up if they did, but there is a deny till it's no longer possible to deny policy that other countries have adopted. So who knows? But evidently that's to cover up secret aircraft from both foreign and domestic secret aircraft. Right, so I don't know if that applies to other things as well and how much it applies. Yes, some of these people saying that government sources have told them that there are literally aliens and UFOs in certain areas are literally doing that to cover up secret aircraft projects. Dun dun dun! Almost like they have some sort of defense contract. Dun dun dun! In other words, your
I
government
can't
will allow
remember.
you.
I can't remember like this alien movie. I always like twice now. I always get caught the end part of it, but I've never seen the whole movie. I'm not really sure what year is it.
It's controversial, but I know what alien I want as a pet, but it would have to be sterilized so it doesn't do what it does. But one of those face huggers. I want one as a from.
From Alien? Are you crazy?
Yeah, as I said, it'd have to be sterilized so it doesn't lay an egg inside me and grab my face. But one of them would be absolutely cute. Oh, that's a doggo. They're on a rabbit. I'm looking for the rabbits.
Let's see. It's, yeah, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, a 1977 film. Um, yeah, whatever. WTF? I'm pretty much with you. You actually want a face hugger alien as a pet? No, thanks.
Look, once they're neutered, they're not. Well, once they're spayed, they're not going to lay eggs inside you.
Bullshit.
Well, how can they? They're sterilized. They can't lay eggs. You know, they're kind of
Still face hug you.
they're kind of like a intermediate phase of they're designed for laying eggs. But yeah. And wouldn't you want a pet that wants to give you a hug back?
Not like that.
Again, it wouldn't be able to lay eggs, it'd be sterilized. I
No.
imagine it wouldn't want to hug your face if it was sterilized as well. I wonder what they'd eat.
Flesh.
Yeah, so I'd have to feed them other people's faces. That might get me in trouble.
What a vegan is going to do the what vegan is going to do that's neutering.
Well, neutering them wouldn't work because they lay eggs. They'd need to be spayed.
I don't really think that's possible for a face hugger.
Well, girl aliens lay eggs. Boy aliens, you know.
Have fun having an alien popping out of your abdomen, Milton.
Well, that only happens when they lay the eggs.
Yeah. Who's going to do that operation?
A very brave vet. A very, very brave vet.
Very brave vet that has a death wish.
Or really, really good anesthetics.
I'll learn it with a flamethrower. Exactly.
Wow, that you said that you wanted one as a pet too. That would be animal abuse. Remember, guys, if you have a pet face hugger, be nice to it. You know, and occasionally take it for a walk. It loves to be introduced to people. Chickens! Come back here, cluck cluck.
If if you have a face hugger plushie, by all means, hug it on your face all you want.
They do sell facehugger plushies, by the way.
Yeah, I know. What drugs are you on, Milton?
I don't take drugs. I just have
Shocking.
ADHD. And I'm out of poisonous plants, so yeah, I haven't been touched anything.
Like nightshade? Milton, that stuff is dangerous.
It helps slightly mitigate pain. It's better than morphine. I only take that when my pain gets really bad. Real bad.
Maybe you should do some drugs. No, Moira, don't encourage him.
Well, I don't want to do drugs. Drugs are bad.
Yeah.
I'm around people that do too many drugs constantly.
You mean weed?
Like, look, I don't try to judge people on it, but you got to take a break sometimes, right? Like, at least once a year, maybe. My friend Cole, I wouldn't really care about it. He just doesn't shut up about it. Literally. He can say the same two facts about it for 5 hours. Why? Because he's doing it. And he's got no fucking memory, but he's doing it.
Lemon Pie says, I'd rather have hugs. Moira says hug. Ah.
Lemon pie, if I hugged you, I'd crush every bone in your body. I'm strong.
And beer.
Alcohol's a drug. You're an addict. You're a menace to society. You're everything that's wrong with the world.
Every man's dreamed having a liquid bottle in hand. Literally.
The only bottle I have in this room is water.
That's good.
And Coca-Cola.
What do you have, Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
Coca-Cola?
Mm.
Like, don't get me wrong. Pepsi is good. Pepsi is good. And Pepsi Max is like the best form of Pepsi. I don't care what anybody says. But it's like Coca-Cola's where it's at. Coca-Cola Classic. Or Coke and Raspberry Coca-Cola. You know, it's not as good as a real Coke and Raspberry. Like, I think they're signing up with Sweeps company of their fucking Raspberry and Coca-Cola. Like, oh.
Pie says, I'm not an addict, it's cool, I feel alive. Emoji tunes.
It's not cool. Lemon Pie, we're worried about you. This is your intervention.
Having too much beer, you can really make yourself look like you're bloating from the inside out.
And it can make you a complete arsehole.
That too.
Yeah.
It's a lyric from an old song. I wouldn't even know.
Surprisingly, I didn't speak to that guy that we've been worried about lately last night.
Maybe you should check up on him, Milton.
He's British, he's fine.
He's more yeast now than man.
Nah.
Says Lemon Pie.
Cal, I just thought of something weird.
Alright, shoot.
I'm regularly in a conversation with a Christian Catholic, a Rastafarian, and the type of animist that collects skulls, which is me. I'm not going to say which specific one, but yeah. So none of us should theoretically get along. Historically, like, yeah, historically, like, we've all been killing each other. I just find it a bit amusing.
Hmm. Why is it way over here, man? Oops. That was totally my
Whoops,
fault.
how did I miss that? Stupid car got in the way.
Shit. I took the lights out. Fuck.
You swore.
Yes, I did. I did say that.
I heard you swear. Swearing's a crime.
There, I took the lights out. I hate the fact.
Raquel hates such a strong word.
No, it's just like I hate like busting in the lights on the taxi.
Do you want to know the dumbest thing I was suspended for in primary school?
In kindergarten?
Primary schools in this country is anybody under the age of 13. So it's probably about 10 or 11. Right. A kid at my school threw a fist-sized rock at the back of my head. I brought it up to the principal. I got in trouble for getting blood on the. I got in trouble for getting blood on the carpet in the principal's office, which it's like maybe that should have been the first sign that I probably needed stitches. My school
Or that
uniform.
you need to go to the to the nurse. Yeah.
No, 100% needed to go to the hospital.
Oh shit.
I had. It was a fist-sized boulder account. I needed to be checked for skull fractures. Just 100% at that size. Like you don't fuck around with a kid's health.
Like yeah,
And I got suspended for saying that I hated the kid that threw the rocket. He got absolutely no punishment. Found out later on his mum was on the board of trustees and she was crazy fucking bad shit out of saying this, but yeah.
well, that explains it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Lemon Pie, if you drink too much beer, you're gonna be looking very bloated.
I got my own back at that kid the day I got back at school.
And you're bloating your liver too from the inside.
Lemon Pie, just be safe.
Lemon Pie, LOL.
Lemon
It's
Pie.
okay. You don't have to agree with me on that. Agree to disagree.
Lemon Pie, if I'm telling you to be safe with your health, it's something serious. Be safe, man. Just don't do eyeball shots.
Why would he even do that?
It's a faster way to get alcohol into your system. There's a whole science behind it.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Do you got the fireworks launcher?
Yeah, I do.
You should wait till like next nightfall and head down to the beach to even launch fireworks in the sky.
Sure, that sounds fun. I'm gonna just do this one last stop and then I'm pretty much done.
Yeah. I'm just killing some joggers.
And having the police on your ass.
But it's their fault for being joggers. And I don't have any police on me and I got free money. $23. $13. That's a lot of money. All I did is
Are
kill
you
some
bounty
jockeys.
hunting? Yeah, I like the bounty hunting job, but it was only a very short amount of time. They should really bring that back for like a lot longer time, really.
I'm more doing a beachside massacre, but okay. Yeah, I'll call it bounty hunting. Bounty hunting where everybody's the bounty. Splish splash in the ocean. Splish splash in the sea.
Lemon Pie says, I appreciate your concern. I was only laughing because bloated makes it sound like I'll turn into a human balloon or something.
Lemon pie, that's exactly what will happen. You saw what happened to that lady in Harry Potter. She floated away. She floated away. This is no laughing matter. And it will happen with any carbonated drink, by the way. Like, if you don't burp, you'll float away. So remember to always burp. Are we still in the same lobby?
Yeah, we should be. Why, did you leave?
No, but it's like sometimes we're not in this. Sometimes they put us in different groups, even though like we're in the same session, which is weird.
I
I
don't
don't
know
see
why
you
they
on my
do
map.
that, really.
I don't see you on my map.
Huh. I know excess alcohol is bad news. Thank you for caring, Raquel. You're welcome. Like, I have seen, friends of mine who, you know, tend to drink a little bit too much, and you can tell, when they do that, you can tell the bloated puffiness in their face when they do that.
Raquel, I'm going to be saying that. I'm going to be saying that to my Rastafarian friend.
Hmm. I mean, I know, I know guys like alcohol and stuff, which is fine, but you really should not be using it for stress and depression related means.
Raquel,
You
why
know
are
what I
you
mean,
just ripping
Milton?
into it? Why are you just ripping into Limit Prime? Leave Limit
Because
Prime
I
alone.
care, Milton. I care.
He's
I
just
give a shit.
enjoying a drink. If he got as
I
bad as
know.
if he got as bad as some of the friends we know, he would be able to fucking leave a message. I'm surprised some of them can ring us. Why is like the GTA character dressed in my most hated work uniform?
I don't know. Because it shows the outfit.
Oh, it was because I could put together that work uniform.
Right. Done. Who made
Hey, I still got the candy
a lot
cane.
of money? She makes a good point off of people lean on it to treat depression and anxiety. Yeah, they do, and anxiety, stress, depression. They often lean on alcohol for that.
It actually says in the Old Testament that it makes all that worse.
I don't think there's anything about that in the Old Testament.
It actually does. It says that you should have wine for a heavy heart, but only for so long. And it says,
Well, I know for wine, but for beer, I'm saying.
yeah, out of the no, there is laws for beer. Beer should be treated as a food for heavy workers, and they're literally referring to essentially slave labor work. And it says that you can build a man on bread and beer. And like, there's all sorts of and in the 800 and the 800 and something laws of the Ten Commandments, there is like a whole section on food and drink and what you should and shouldn't have and stuff like that. There's sections on what's actually you should never have and what you're recommended not to have. weirdly pork you're recommended not to have, but nowadays they translate that to you should never have it. It's like, well, it's actually not a law. It's more a recommendation of that one itself, and that's only because they're one of the animals that eat poop, and they were used overseas at certain places to clean out styes. So those are the Pacific pigs you are not allowed to eat at all, and I will 100% agree with that. If something's used as your sewage system, you should consume it. But then there's the whole. Then wild pork's a bit different. Um, it's just not recommended. It's yeah. Then you're going into like the whole how much of modern Judaism is recreation, which is 100% of it. How much of it's historical, and it's like, well, considering that so many points of it have been wiped out through history, that it's all now been trying to piece it back together. It's like, yeah.
Mm.
And then you have issues with some old family practices that did survive getting harassed by modern day practices, and it's like, yeah. But yeah, like there is a whole. Anyway, going back to it, there is a whole list on what type of alcohol, or how to use alcohol in the Old Testament
Hmm.
and the New
Well, I don't
Testament.
really. I don't really drink. Neither does Samara.
Yeah, in the New Testament, it's kind of like and there's much fewer rules, but it does come up in the New Testament as well. But yeah,
Hmm.
sorry, like that sort of stuff's fun. But if you get into the book, if you get into books that are considered apocrypha or considered that aren't quite considered or argued within the church, you can actually get some really interesting takes on that as well.
I'm heading towards the beach.
Okay. Considering I'm not sure if we're in the same session anymore, I got a submarine.
Should be still in the same session though.
I
I
found
never
a
left.
Raquel. I found a little yellow submarine.
Did you buy one?
No, I found it.
Sweet.
Well, is it supposed to be hard to find a little yellow submarine in this game?
I'm not really sure.
Do you want to jump in my little yellow submarine with me?
I'm already at the beach.
Oh, I found a killer whale. I'm chasing it in my little submarine. Yeah, I'm gonna find you after I try to kill this killer whale.
Why do you want to kill the whale, Milton?
Because killer whales, most species are extremely common now, and they're actually making great white sharks extinct. I'm doing this
I
for the
see you.
environment. I'm doing
You're
this
not
for
a.
the environment.
You're like way over there.
I can't hunt them down anymore.
Anyway, get your ass over here so you can do the firework popper thing.
Well, oh, okay. I'm just gonna head to a beach with my submarine first.
Alright.
I may have beached my submarine. Oh, it moved a bit when I got in and out of it, so. I'm just gonna Oh no. Oh, might have been just unstuck. Here we go, Raquel. I'm just gonna find you on the map.
Leaving footprints in the sand.
Wow, you're all the way down by the city beach.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna head to you in my little submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Oh god, I've hung around too many bikers and hippies. God, my life.
I love the octopus in the garden in the shade song. I actually heard that. I know it's a Beatles song, but I usually heard it from the Muppets, from the Muppet Show.
Ah, so you watch Jesse Miller's channel too? Sorry.
No, I actually watched the Muppet Show.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. You used to play the
Yeah,
introduction to that.
I have three DVDs of it, but they didn't release the rest of the season of it though. They really should release the rest of the season for that.
Christmas doesn't start till Muppets and Christmas Carol.
Mm,
It's just not Christmas without it.
right?
Raquel, I've just made it around the fishes.
Good.
I am using my tiny yellow submarine. I love my submarine. I'm going to name it Henry. Henry Ford. That
Henry
name's never
Ford, huh?
that name's never been used for any vehicles.
What are you in the map right now?
This is the world's slowest vehicle. I wouldn't
You're
hold.
still way up there. What the hell, Milton?
This is like this vehicle is slower than walking.
Alright, I'm gonna come to you then.
No, I'm heading down. I'm coming to you.
You're coming too slow.
Of course I am in a submarine. I'm in a little yellow submarine. This is the stupidest vehicle ever.
Whoa, what the hell?
But
No, my bike has not been destroyed. Get back my bike. What? You gotta be kidding me. I can literally... It won't let me get my bike. Even though I can literally get it.
I keep trying to hit the orca whales. I'm not good enough to hit them.
Take the presser. Look to south. Don't go to the big tub of water in the sand.
How do I bring my map up? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm really close to you. Uh, I might be busy for the next couple of days of traveling, but I'm really close to you. That's what I imagine it sounds like. I can't really hear it because I'm on like PlayStation thing that for some reason got my stupid settings wrong and it mutes the game.
Again, you're still way over there.
I'm flooring it in my submarine.
Not flooring it enough, apparently. I'm coming to you.
This is as fast as a submarine goes, Raquel.
I know.
Oh, it sparks when you hit coral.
You have to be careful with the military base. I'll have swarms of cops over my ass.
You know what? I should be more careful with the submarine. I am controlling it for video game control. This thing is like so stupid.
What, that you're going against the current of the water, and that's why it's taking you so long to get to my location?
I'm
Then
not even going
yes.
again. I'm actually going with the current. It's just it's slow.
Alright, where the heck are you now?
Oh, you
Ah,
passed me. You passed me. Get off, spooky dog. You can go outside. Let's do my econ off. Oh, may as well. It's
I'm
50
right.
degrees.
I'm here.
I'm just parking it up. Found a nice little safe cove to put my submarine. Ahoy there!
Way over here.
I found a cove to park my submarine in. It just was a lot shallower than I thought it was. Do you not like my submarine?
Hold on, the sun hasn't completely go down yet.
I'm
Alright, I
just
need to
getting the
find my
boats.
firework launcher.
It's off your missile launcher.
No, no, no. Oh, here it is. Oh, you got a pink one too? I did too.
All my weapons are pink because Deadpool would do that.
Oh, yeah.
Ready. Hey, fire!
Pretty.
Very childish.
Fun though.
Imagine if we could
Pretty.
convince like a whole server of like 100 people to do this.
That would be awesome.
We got to go to a public server on the 4th of July to
How
start
many
doing this sort of
shots do
thing.
you have left?
Four. Three.
Alright, I have like 9.
I can buy more.
I'm just gonna empty the whole thing. What about you?
I did empty the whole thing. Grenades aren't very good fireworks.
Pretty. That's the fireworks show, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. And what did you frickin' do, Milton?
This. Don't you steal my submarine! Don't you steal my submarine! Don't you steal my silly submarine! You don't even have the
I don't really
gun to.
think.
You don't even have the
I
gun
don't
to
think I can
save.
even. I don't think I even able to get in it anyway.
Oh, you just go up to it and push triangle.
I can't.
Sorry, I have to dislodge my submarine.
I can't now because the thing is closed.
Yeah, I'll get
Thanks, Milton.
it free. It's just in shallow water. If you, I don't want to hit you. I still got to free it up, Raquel. I have to get it into deep water, Raquel. That water isn't quite deep enough. I got to get a little further out.
How are you supposed to open it now?
There you go. There you go. That should be deep enough.
Are you How am I supposed to close it?
It
Oh,
does it by
okay.
itself.
How are you supposed to move it? Oh!
No, she stole my submarine. I found it.
How do I... Oh, okay.
I like how you ask me how to do something, then you just do it before I have time to respond.
Pretty.
And you can't tell me you don't want to chase the walker whales and try to hit them.
What whale? Can't even see anything.
You'll find like orca whales and sharks and stuff.
It's just murky water.
Yeah, and they'll come like right out of the murk. You'll see things swimming around under there. If you go too deep and it's like what it used to be, you'll crush yourself. I used to own like 3 of those. Ha ha! You shoot women with these guns and their clothes come off. Well, their tops do.
Milton, how could you?
It's hilarious. They're running around in bras. They're at the beach, so it's fine. So what do you think about the little yellow submarine?
I like it. I like it.
You can buy them.
I have one.
I used to own 3.
Wait, you can buy more than one?
I think it was a glitch. Hey, this gun's better than a firework gun that makes splashes in the water.
I wonder if there's any, like, ships nearby underneath the ocean.
Raquel, it's actually showing up as my vehicle.
I know, I have it. I'm using it.
Yeah, no, but it's showing up on the map as my vehicle.
Yeah, I have your vehicle.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, that's cool. It's like, I think I own it now.
Very cool.
Did you get what I just found? My brand new flying bike.
I brought your mini sub back with you.
Oh. You beached it!
You can get back in the water.
Yeah, I had to do this, though. Whoosh.
Of course, why you just blow up the mini sub?
Because I was getting it unstuck. This gun is literally designed to get vehicles unstuck. I'm not happy now.
I'm going to the arcade. See you there.
Just lead me to the cops.
I'm sorry, there's not... there's only a one-seater thing. And you brought the police on your ass again.
I accidentally blew up my own sub using the gun they put in the game for unsticking vehicles. You could have went home to your families. You chose this. Oh, I died. That makes it really morbid when I say shit like that, doesn't it? You could have gone home to your families. You chose this. Didn't have to be this way. I wanted peace, not war.
Beautiful.
If I ever take over a family, sorry, not a family. If I ever take over a planet, that's what I want to say. I want to like my first announcement to the people of the planet would be: remember all those soldiers of yours that died trying to fight my invasion could have went home to their families. I wanted
Yeah,
peace, not war. They died needlessly.
they have a mini sub and a big regular sub in this game. I think for the big sub there, I think it's a lot of cash.
You right. What you need to do is you need to buy the big sub to get to the island, right? And you need to do a mission
Right,
as well, and you can get to the main.
right.
There's another way to get to it as well.
This it's ridiculous amount of money though for that sub.
My last playthrough, I was trying to save up for it, and now it's like I'm not even going to bother. Like I've already played this game, and this game isn't replayable. I can understand if you have a character that you've just been working on, but it's like it's not replayable once Rockstar deletes your account, and they'll delete your account for inactivity. Evidently, it's the only reason mine was. I had a cool character. I've done my best to recreate them, but my
How
character's not
long was it inactive though, then, Milton?
more than the 8 months that they arbitrarily decided,
Mm.
which they have since revoked. But here's the thing, Raquel. I'll play a game, then I'll take a year off the game and replay the game. Like I haven't played Cyberpunk in over six. Sorry, I've played Cyberpunk what once in the last 6 7 months.
Right.
That's only because I kind of want to get a stream going for my channel. It's just I haven't got around to it. I started it before my surgery was booked in, and then my surgery was booked in, and I just wasn't up to playing a video game about a person in your head like a tumor when I was about to get a tumor removed. Well, a lot of them hitting reality there for a bit.
I feel like. Eh. Why not? Let's go with the
I love this gun. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, 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 swim. So, are you looking forward to the next GTA game in 2039?
hopefully comes out next year, but I don't know.
They're saying it's they haven't ruled it out, but they're
Oh
saying it's almost impossible due to the whole. We want to stay at home so we don't have to do as much work. Why make us going to work, boss? Shuck.
no. We'll have to get it done somehow.
Working's hard. Those cars were smart, smart. I know how to go car fishing. Oops.
What do you mean?
Oh, you get this gun and you go bang. You hope you flip them,
Oh dear.
and you hope you flip them over.
That was close.
Wow.
I'm doing a racing game on the arcade.
I'm getting hit by a lot of cars.
I'm trying not to hit stuff.
This method of getting cars is not a very good method.
No! No! off. We tried.
Officer shot me in the head. Give me your car, bitch. Whee! Womp, womp. Good thing about this car is it was just filled with gas. It's not at a gas station. Do you know what baffles me?
Mm.
You guys in America have to go in, pay for your gas before you fill up your gas tanks.
Right.
I've only ever seen one petrol station do that in this country, and they went out of business. It's like you go into a fish and chip shop here, you order your takeaways, right? This is at most takeaway shop, and you pay for it once the takeaways are done, and you're exchanging the money for the takeaways. Evidently, you don't do that in America land. Not unless you get a delivery. Personally, I do like doing the pay first, but it's like shops will rip you off if you do that sometimes. Not really shops, it's more girls behind the counter never receive the money because they want money to buy shit. They don't keep their jobs very long. Oh my god, these people like totally drive like maniacs. I don't understand why they're driving like freaking lunatics. It's like this guy just hit me. Good thing this isn't my car. Oh my god, they like totally drive like total fucking maniacs. Ah. Brum brum motherfucker. Beep 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 beep. Oh my god. Look at that truck. Oh, Raquel,
Hmm?
they're starting the conceptual phase of the next Cyberpunk game. Now, I'm not going to listen to rumors because the fans' rumors about that game last time was a big letdown to people. But if they do make it multiplayer, I'm going to find some way to send you the money to buy it.
You don't have to. I'll be good.
I'd feel guilty, like, because I'm like 50-50 whether or not you'd like it. Oh, there's an ambulance I'm supposed to steal. I was going to go to your arcade, but there's an ambulance I'm supposed to steal. It's got a blue dot, people. Come on. Make like a Toyota Nissan and hurry up. I know it's not a real car. Should be. They should work together. Oh, it's a money truck. What do I do with a money truck?
I don't know.
I'll just ram it off the road. Come back here, money truck. I want to destroy you. If I don't know how to open you, I'll destroy you, motherfucker. I worked out how to stop the Christmas cruiser. I'm going to work out how to destroy you. I can't believe I did stop that truck a few times, eh?
The holiday truck?
Yeah. Like, come on, that's actually impressive.
Very, very briefly, Milton.
Oh yeah, well it was designed to respawn if did he actually did anything.
Right.
Shit.
Alright, this is where I'm gonna leave off for the night. Thank you for everyone stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the stream out, and please subscribe if you like what you see here. I'm gonna say thanks to Bone, Mora, Kitty, and Lemon Pie. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and just, chill and, eventually go to sleep. Um, you see, nothing scheduled or planned on my main channel this week. I'm pretty much taking a week off. On for this channel, I might getting back into Hogwarts Legacy, not Gotham Knights. It's upcoming weekend, but I'm not really sure. We'll see. But with that, I bid you guys all a good night, and I will catch you later.
Aw.
Laters.
Later, Gators.
Yep. Later.
And to my beautiful audience, I'm gonna fuck off ski. Bye.
Bye.